Welcome to Fun Dad with Kids. We'll be taking a look at Sofia the First for the LeapTV. Let's get started. This game is recommended for age 3 to 5. That's pre-K and kindergarten. It is a one-player game. Yeah. And we'll just be taking a look at some of the games that are included with it.
Disney, Sofia the First, Sofia's Picnic Games.
Okay. So when it does first load up, it does play the Sofia the First theme song, but we'll go ahead and skip through that. Okay, so from the opening screen, you could actually go back to the theme song and listen to it again. And if you watch any of the Sofia the First cartoons, it's the exact same opening scenes. Then you got the badges, which are the achievements that you get just by playing the game. And you can highlight over one of them. Okay. So you can highlight one of them and press A, and it'll tell you how to earn the badges. And in this game, there are 25 badges. Let's go ahead and go back. And then here's the main game. So let's go ahead and play it. Well, as you can see, the loading is a little bit slow, but it's not so bad. Okay, so to advance the board left and right, you just have to highlight over the left arrow, and if you highlight over the right arrow, Sofia will simply turn and move right. So normally when you do start the game, you are starting off at where James is. So this is where you are when you actually start the game. If you go into this tower right here, this also plays the Sofia the First theme. So it's just a way of accessing the theme song within the game without having to go back into the menu. Yes, let's go ahead and practice more picnic games. So you'll see these, I guess, badges. And these are like the 5 picnic games that you could actually play in within Sofia. So let's go ahead and start this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice the obstacle course.
Put down the controller and make sure you have plenty of space to play.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put down the controller.
It's time to put on your tiara and grab the magical gems.
Yay, I got a tiara!
To grab the gems.
Okay, I get my gems. I got my gems.
Perfect. Now you're all ready to play.
Okay, great. And let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. So there's no tutorial because this is the second time I'm playing it. But if you look,
Sofia, tiptoe past the butterflies.
okay, so I guess I gotta walk really slow and tiptoe. You actually don't see yourself. You will see like the purple sparkles to the left and right, and that's just the camera picking up where I am. So you'll see it sparkle a little bit to the left, sparkle a little bit to the right. So now it's to the right. And that's just so I can grab the gems. So the camera is seeing you and it is detecting what you're doing. You just won't be able to see yourself because you are Sofia. So the only thing you really see is just these purple fluttery things to the left and right. And that's the indication that the camera is detecting you. Okay, so you could make, so if you stretch out to the left, Sofia will reach to the left. If you put your arms to the right, Sofia will reach to the right to collect gems. And if you run, Sofia will run too.
Help Sofia push the rock to cross the stream.
Let's go push. Push the boulder. Let's go run a little bit. Can we run? Let's run. Let's reach right. Reach left. Jump.
Help Sofia jump across the rocks.
Okay, let's jump. Okay, so you definitely do have to run and jump for it, and for it to detect your detection.
Help Sofia
Oh, you're
get
moving.
berries under the bridge.
Oh, I actually got to crouch. Yeah, getting berries. Because you don't actually see yourself, the system is a little bit wonky, but it is manageable once you realize that you should be looking at like the purple glittering. So you'll notice it'll happen every time you start moving.
Let's see how many gems you collected. A silver medal.
A silver medal! Yay! And this is my second medal because it's the second time I'm playing this game. So we're gonna have fun with the picnic.
Pick up the controller.
Okay, I got the controller.
To practice more picnic games? That was very good practice. You
Okay.
can play again, or look
So-
for something else to do.
So you'll notice like there are sparkles everywhere. So if you press like the A button, when that happens, like a fun surprise will happen in the environment. There's usually 2 variations for each surprise.
Put down the controller and make sure you have plenty of space to play.
Okay, so I just clicked on the tree, and now it's the tree game.
Time to put on your tiara and grab the magical gems.
Okay, let's put on my tiara, get my magical gems. Okay,
Now you're all ready to play.
I'm all ready. So when you grab the tree, you have to...
Wave your hands to wipe away the leaves.
We gotta shoo away the leaves in this one. Come on. Okay, let me just run. And on the bottom. Ow.
That's better. Now we can see where we're going.
Nice.
Pick up the controller and put on the wrist strap.
So-
I can't wait to practice more picnic games.
Yeah, so the tree itself is not one of the, I guess, motion, like official picnic games, because you don't earn like a medal.
I'm going to practice for the horseshoe. Go for it, Sophia.
Okay, so I just did the horseshoe.
Now, where could those 5 horseshoes have flown off to? Okay, horseshoes. Ready or not, here I come.
The horseshoes are now hiding in Sophia's world. When you find a horseshoe, point at it and press A to select it.
Okay. Pick horseshoe. Press A. Let's see if we can find all the horseshoe. Okay. So, like I said, you do have these like purple, like sparkly things that are thrown about. And there's usually 2 variations of animations, like I said. Let's see. Where are my horseshoes? So I'm just gonna do a few of these like
My magic word.
animation things, just to get you an idea of what they are and sort of the variations of it. Oh, I found another horseshoe.
A horseshoe.
So I got 3 left. But let's go ahead and play another of the picnic games,
You
designated by this little purple
play
hexagon-shaped
with
flag.
medals.
So now this is bubbles.
Bubbling brook. Bubbling brook.
Okay.
Ready for more bubble popping, James? Sure. I could use a little more practice.
Okay, let's
Put down the
pop
controller.
bubbles.
Make sure you have plenty of space to play.
Okay. My controller is down.
To put on your tiara.
Let's
And
put on.
grab the magical gems.
Let's
Wiggle
put on my
your fingers
tiara.
to grab the gems. Perfect. Now you're all ready to play.
Okay.
Wave your hands to pop the bubbles. F as in feather.
Okay. Pop. F. And I get to pop all the bubbles.
F as in feather.
Okay, so you can't actually pop anything just yet until
G. G as in grapes.
it's finished describing what the letter is and
G.
what an example of a word is. So that way,
G.
yeah.
G as in grapes.
So yeah, you actually do have to listen to it. The first time I played,
H.
I was learning about A through E. So each session you learn about 5 different letters. Oh. Let me put my hand in front of the camera
H.
because waving it behind the camera is not detecting my hand.
Bubble popping time.
I as in iguana.
Iguana.
I.
Pop. Okay, let's get the bubbles. Camera. Okay. And not in front of the camera.
I as in iguana.
Hold on, Sophia. There are more bubbles coming.
J.
Bubble popping time.
J. J as in jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Pop.
J. 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 J.
There you go.
J as in jelly bean.
Jelly beans.
There aren't any bubbles.
Achievement, bubble popper.
This game is great.
This game is great.
Let's see how many gems he collected.
Let's see that medal, Sophia. It's higher on the medal around.
A silver medal.
Ooh, a bubble medal. Okay, so that's the second picnic game. And let's continue exploring the picnic area in Enchantia.
That was very good practice. You can play again or look for something else to do.
Okay, let's go look for something else to do. Hey, another horseshoe. There we go. Now we got another one here
Minimus.
by the flag.
Fly with Minimus.
And let's fly with Minimus.
Ready for some more practice, Minimus?
Yes, we are.
See you in the sky, Sophia.
It sort of would be cool if I see James in the sky.
Tilt left and right to help Sophia and Minimus touch the clouds.
Okay, Minimus. Let's fly.
Find the letter A.
Gotcha.
Let's find some letter A, B.
That's the letter H. Look for the letter E.
Ah, so it has to tell me what letter I'm looking for. So I'm looking for the letter E. So did I see my letter E? There's my letter E.
Find the letter C.
Find the letter C.
That one's pretty.
Find the letter C.
I think I found C.
C. Find the letter G.
G. Okay, I'll try to find G. Okay.
I'm getting tired, Sophia. I don't think I can fly much farther.
Shake the controller.
Okay, let's go ahead and shake the controller. Shaking, it's fairly easy, so I'll show what it looks like. It's just a simple shake. Nothing too difficult.
You're doing great.
In terms of controlling, it's very easy. If it's center, let's get the G.
G.
If it's in the center, he stays in the center. If you tilt it a little bit to the left like this, he goes to the left. You tilt it like this to the right, he goes to the right. And then just the different variations of it. So it's fairly easy to control. And that's the whole point, because this is for little kids, so just tilting it a little bit will get them to go from one side of the screen to the other fairly quickly.
Find the letter I.
I just passed I. And that's actually how you steer most of the games in Sofia. In Sofia the First.
Let's see how many gems you collected.
Let's see that medal, Sophia. Valare Medallo.
A silver medal.
A silver medal. Okay, so that's
Picnic is going to be so yummy.
the third picnic game in Sofia the First. And let's move on for the next two.
I can't wait to practice more picnic games.
That was very good practice.
Okay,
Play again or look for something else to do.
let's look for... Oh, we got another horseshoe.
I see a horseshoe.
Got more sparkly environments. Ah, yes, got my last horseshoe.
Found one.
Hey, achievement, horseshoe seeker.
Perfect. I found all 5.
Nice.
To play again, go to the horseshoe pole. Super sledding.
Okay, so I could always play the horseshoe again.
Ready to practice sledding again, so?
The game can't see the control.
Ah.
Find the letters that are facing the correct way. Tilt to steer the sled left and right.
All right. Whee!
Find the letter B.
Okay, that's not facing the right way.
That was pretty. I got a gem.
B. Find the letter C.
A magic gem.
We got a ramp. Okay, so this one is controlled a tad bit differently. Let's see if I can get the control in view. Going left, having the controller straight will make him to go straight, and you actually have to turn and go straight. So it's a little bit different than Minimus. So straight, turn right, go straight, turn left, level it off to go straight.
Find the letter
Oops.
E.
And avoid the obstacles. So left, go right, let's go straight. Go straight on the left side by holding it
I got a gem.
horizontal to the floor. And let's just continue playing.
E.
Hey, I guess I hit the gates.
That was pretty. Gotcha.
And there really is no penalty for hitting something.
We
It
hit
just-
the log.
It just simply sends you back or slows you down.
E.
That was some really great sledding, Sophia. You too, James.
Yeah, so it's very impossible for the kid to lose in these games.
Black one is magic stick medal. Descendo Medallico.
A silver medal.
Everything looks delicious.
Okay. And we'll move on to our 5th picnic game.
I can't wait to practice more picnic games.
very good practice. You can play again or look for something else to do.
And last but not least is this one.
Garden, flower garden.
That's flower garden.
I think I need some more practice at this flower bouquet thing. Me too.
The game can't see the controller.
Alright, it's time to grow some beautiful flowers. First, we have to dig some holes.
Find the shovel with the letter that makes the sound, as in heart.
What letter makes the sound? Huh.
H.
Sophia, I'm ready to dig.
Now, dig like a shovel to make holes.
Okay, so let's dig like a shovel and make holes. So it's fairly easy. You just kind of flick it up to dig the holes. Or slow. Right? A little bit faster though. There you go.
Flower stuff is alright. Next, we need seeds to plant.
Find the bag of seeds with the letter that makes the sound, G, as in grapes.
G. Grapes. Okay. Then we gotta press A to make our selection.
G.
Alright, let's plant.
Shake the controller to plant seeds in the holes.
Okay, so let's shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake,
I
shake.
got it down.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more.
Pretty.
1 more.
Pretty. Wow, gardening's actually fun. Since plants need water, we should get our watering can.
Okay.
Find the watering can with the letter that makes the sound, K, as in cupcake.
As in cupcake.
C.
This flower stuff is alright. Watering time.
Next, tilt the controller to water the plants.
Okay. Tilt it down.
A magic
Yeah.
gem. That one's pretty. A magic gem. I got a gem.
Water.
A magic gem. We're getting really good at gardening. Some splendid singing sunflowers.
Wow. We have 9 different flowers.
Come on, let's cut them for our vase.
Now, cut the flowers.
So how do I cut? Okay. That's fairly easy.
I got a gem.
You just shake a little bit and the animation does it for you. So you can just hold your controller straight after it moves.
I got a gem. Now we just need to arrange them into a beautiful bouquet.
Arrange the flowers by selecting them with the controller. When you're done, select the vase.
Okay, we'll have the white flower here. We'll have. So here you could sort of just pick them at random. You can't lift it up too high. This is the maximum height you could sort of go in a radius fashion. But you could go down as low as the vase or the vase, depending on how you pronounce it. Okay, so once we're done, set A on the vase, and we have a nice bouquet.
Yeah, and I am properly pleased by your perception.
Let's see how many gems you collected.
Time for you to make a medal. Right, Sophia? Talcus Medalicus.
A silver medal.
The picnic is gonna be great.
Yay!
I can't wait to practice more picnic games.
Great! You can play that picnic game again, or try to find another one.
And that is Sofia the First picnic games. So the games are to look for a horseshoe, or you can click on the tree to shoo the leaves away. Within the world map, you could
Magical game made those
activate all these scenery objects and they'll play some sort of animation.
Wow.
Like I had said, each animation is... Sorry, you'll have 2 different types of animations per objects typically. And you have the 5 picnic games. So in addition to walking to all the picnic games, you could also hit this world map on the top left-hand corner. And this is a fast way of accessing all the picnic games.
Check your progress. Woodland obstacle course.
From the obstacle course to the letter popping to flying with Minimus to going on the sled
Super sledding.
to do the gardening and
Check your progress.
to check our progress. So what is my progress? Ah, and here's my progress. How much medals I have. And there you have it. This is Sofia the First for the LeapTV. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.